What's Am?
Hey.
This is Rock
With
with,
Mika.
and welcome back to episode 6, y'all. Episode 6. You know
Episode
we in
6.
here, man. It's been a long time coming. I'm saying it's like we've been going
Like, we've
for
been gone for a
years.
minute.
Yeah, we've been gone for years. But we back with it. I know last week we couldn't hit y'all with an episode. We was living life. I know y'all saw the announcement and everything, but we got some stuff to talk about. You know. But first and foremost, I need to check in with Bay here. How was your week?
My week was good. Except for me getting very little sleep and being tired and whatnot. Like waking up at least like either at 10 or a little before 10 did it for me. I didn't get to work until, I was supposed to be at work.
Oh, yeah.
And you know me, I like to get there a little earlier.
Yeah.
So I can decompress from the traffic because, nobody in Lexington apparently knows how to drive.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've established that.
Yep.
Yeah, we've
We
definitely
ain't
established
gonna, we
that.
ain't gonna touch on it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, yeah.
How was your week, love?
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Yeah, my week was full of ups and downs. Had a day on Tuesday. I'm not finna get all the way into the story, but if
I know.
y'all got questions, just DM me.
Why don't
I'll
you
let
just
you
give
know.
us a little brief,
All right, I guess.
it ain't gotta be the whole story. Just
So I won't shout out who I work for, but I work for a delivery service. And we go until we're done. So there's a start time, no end time. Usually I'm done around anywhere between 8, 9:30. This day I was done at 6:56 on the dot.
Oh.
6:56.
it's a good day.
Yeah, it was a very good day. Had like 115 stops. And once we're done, we're supposed to call in, let them know that we're done. And sorry, my nostrils. Call them, let them know that we're done. And if somebody is behind, then you'll have to go and rescue them, take a few packages off of them, and then
Go help
whatever.
them out.
Yeah.
Right.
This day I was looking because they sent progress reports. It was like, okay, everybody's good. Everybody's in the green or yellow. Nobody's in the red. Green, you're on or ahead. Yellow, you're like a little bit behind, but you can catch up.
Yeah.
Red, you're
Wow. Yeah. You're
way
way
behind.
off.
So I was cool. I was like, I don't think anybody should need a rescue. I call, I let them know, hey, I'm done. I ain't got no packages. It was like, yeah, so a van has broke down, is not running. We need you to go and pick up the driver, all of their packages. You drive while they deliver.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, excuse me? Pardon me? So where is this person at? Usually we don't do this, but he's an hour away from you. Nigga! An hour away? An hour away. Is there anybody else that can go and get him? Because I'm like, I'm not trying to do this. I'm all about helping, but that's just doing too damn much. So he's like, yeah, I need you're the first one done. I'm like, all right, bet. Cool. Send me the address. An hour away. Again, not finna go into the whole story, but there were 7 strikes that day. 7 strikes. Not 3. 7 strikes that day. That was strike 1. And long story short, I ended my day at 10:56. I got done with my packages at 6:56.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was Tuesday, so what did we have for dinner that day? I can't even remember
That was
what I made.
Taco Tuesday. So
Did I do just regular tacos?
No, it was
Well, hold on, wait. This was this past Friday, wasn't it? I mean Tuesday.
Yeah, this past Tuesday. That was the
Fiesta Lime chicken.
Yeah, Fiesta Lime chicken.
You had to keep yours just warm. You couldn't eat it like
fresh out the pot. No. Yeah. But then, Wednesday came in for the hip hop and poetry club, and that was dope.
Yeah, Little Miss said she
That
had a
helped a
good
lot.
time.
Yeah, yeah, that helped a lot. We did some free writing. Usually when we don't have all this stuff that we've been having going on, we do like a song of the day. So like one person each time, like who you've been listening to, what you've been listening to a lot, what's your favorite song, and the favorite song gets played. Yeah, we keep it real in there.
Like
I ain't gonna lie.
everybody's song.
No, just one person.
So
Just one
who
person.
who who
It
was
was a
it?
new girl that came in.
And what she choose?
Um, Apparently Kaylani dropped a new album, so she chose a song off of the new album. It was her and Brandy, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's pretty dope. So that was the song of the day, and then Tony just put on a like let some beats play, and we just free wrote for like 15 minutes or so.
Was Bug a part of that too?
Yeah, I saw her writing. She was sitting right next to me. I think she only wrote like a couple of lines, and then he was like, "If anybody wants to read what they wrote, you can do that." She didn't
She
read
was like,
hers.
no.
Yeah, yeah, nah.
She get that from me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I did mine. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to start getting back into my vulnerable side because a lot of people seem to really like that from me, and
Do
it's
you
been a
like
while.
it?
I do and I don't, because being vulnerable, you know how it goes. Like being vulnerable is not really something that people really like to do. And I've kind of gotten into that space for
Mm-hmm.
some reason. But also it's like I'll do it when I'm really going through shit. Um, Life's been pretty good, for a little bit.
Okay.
So haven't really needed to dive into that side, but then once we did that, I was like, okay, I actually got some shit that I need to talk about. So yeah,
That's good. I'm
yeah.
happy you're getting back into that anyways and happy to see you writing, period.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
that's good. That's good. All right. So we had some polls
Yeah.
for like the last maybe what, one or two
Mhm.
episodes. We had some polls. It
Yeah.
was who was the new Michael Jackson,
Yes. Who was the new Michael
Beyonce or
Jackson?
Chris Brown?
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
then the other one was is Avatar The Last Airbender an
An anime
anime
or a
or a
cartoon.
cartoon?
Yeah, yeah. So y'all, I really need y'all to tap in, man, because we do these polls. The polls are only on Spotify. So you can also watch the videos on Spotify too, so you don't just gotta
Mm-hmm.
listen to it. But
Mm-hmm.
if you driving or whatever, you can just listen to it. But sometimes we have these polls, man, and you can actually go in and vote, and you can comment whatever you think too on there.
Mm-hmm.
So please do that, and even on YouTube
Just leave
or
a comment on YouTube.
yeah,
We'll
leave a
collect it
comment.
and add it to the poll.
Yeah, yeah. So make sure y'all tapping in.
Yeah.
But yeah, we gonna get to these polls though.
And not just watching for 7 seconds. We appreciate our seconds.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
watch to the end.
yeah. Watch to the end, man. Watch to the
We be saying
end.
a lot of stuff.
Uh-huh. So the last poll that we had was, is Avatar: The Last Airbender an anime or a cartoon?
Okay, what they saying?
I'm not gonna lie, only one voted.
The nerve.
Only one voted. It's okay. We gonna get them to listen. They gon' yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Um and they voted for anime.
Yay.
Um, sure. We'll give it to you.
Anime haters is always gonna be like
Yeah,
that.
we'll give it to you. We'll give it to you.
Whatever.
That's cool. And
Let
then
Aang be an anime,
I
okay?
mean, it's fine.
He's living his best
It's
little airbender
fine.
life.
It's fine. He can have it. I'm not going, cuz I mean, again, the split is really like split. It's like down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Some people think yes, some people think no. I'm more on the no side. You're on the yes side. So
Why do
there's
you say
50-50.
no?
I say no because for one, it wasn't made in Japan or any part of Asia. And also the animation is more Western cartoon than Eastern.
Sure. Okay.
But that's just me. But either way, it's still a fire ass show, regardless of what it is. It's
Period.
still a fire show.
And the live action season 2 is coming later this
Yes,
month.
yes, I'm excited for that. Honestly, I was a bit surprised because I do believe, correct me y'all if I'm wrong, I do believe that Avatar live action came out before One Piece live action.
Yes.
But One Piece got their season 2 before Avatar got their
You talking
season
about
2.
the show?
Yeah.
Like they're not
Yeah, the live
not
action.
a movie or nothing. The show.
Yeah, the show, the live action show. Yeah, Avatar came out before, but One Piece got their season 2 before
They probably got
Avatar.
approved before too.
I don't know. But and I got to thinking like maybe it was like the effects, special effects and all that, because you got the water, fire, earth, all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You got to count
But
for that.
also with One Piece, there's the main character Luffy, he's a stretchy guy. He's got the gum fruit, so he can stretch his arms, stretch his head, all that. He got a smoker on there. Smokey is what he calls him. He turns into smoke. Chopper, he's literally a talking reindeer. So,
He's so cute.
it's like there's a whole lot that each one has to do. So I'm trying to think, maybe is it the complexity?
It could be.
I don't know.
It could be. But either way,
Yeah.
we get a new season. Toph is going to be there. So that also means, because me and Lil Bug was watching the 2 teasers that Netflix has for them. It looks like we might see Boomy as well. Because remember, Boomy is the one that told him to go find
Yeah.
an earthbender.
Yeah.
So I was like, we finally get Boomy. Now, if they get Boomy wrong,
Yeah. I mean, he's got to be old as shit. Because he is old as shit.
like the only person I think that could do it is old dude that played in Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Christopher
Actually, I
Lloyd.
can see that. Uh-huh. Doc, I can see that.
But we'll see who they got.
Okay. All right. Let's move on to this next poll. So the next poll that we had is who is the new Michael Jackson? The choices were Chris Brown, Beyonce, or somebody else entirely.
Period.
We got 2 votes on this.
Who?
Like who voted or
No,
who
like,
did they choose?
who they choose.
Oh, Beyonce. Beyonce. That's honestly, I'm not mad at that. I'm definitely not mad at that. Beyonce. Both of them can perform their ass off and sing their ass off. But I think it's more so about star power.
Okay.
Because I still have yet to see anybody pass out over somebody just standing still since Michael Jackson.
Why you want them to pass out?
I'm just saying, because Michael, he was literally making motherfuckers pass out from screaming so loud and so long and then they just, and then you see the videos of them just carrying them.
At
like,
this
get them
point,
outta
I'm thinking
here.
those people didn't eat enough that day or was really thirsty. Nope. No.
They tired themselves out by screaming.
I don't care what they did.
But
Okay.
I base it off of that. And I think out of the 2, the one that could possibly get that is Beyonce.
Yeah, it's gonna be Beyonce.
Yeah, it has to be Beyonce.
Yeah, because people don't know how to act. But the Beehive, ain't nobody passing out. They watching her. The amount of them tickets cost. No, we ain't got time to pass out.
They didn't have time to pass out with Michael, but they did.
Hey, they had money to waste. Tickets was cheaper back then.
I don't know.
It is 2026.
I don't know. I mean, inflation.
You
sure.
done spent like 2 or 3 years worth of rent
Mm-hmm.
on a ticket. I'm not passing out. I ain't got nowhere to live tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, so that was our polls. Y'all make sure that y'all tap in. It won't be every episode, but if we have a poll, make sure you go in, you vote. If you're not on Spotify, just go to wherever, leave a comment, let us know. We'll include it in the poll. And yeah, man. So yeah, tap the fuck in, dog. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see, local events. All right. So, of course, every first and third Wednesday, we have the hip hop and poetry or flowetry club. Um, and yeah, we need more people in there. We need more people in there. The amount of people that we have right now is cool. We're reaching people, you know. But we had that this past Wednesday. And then hold on, let me look at my calendar. My calendar. My calendar. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. All right, so the next one is gonna be on the 17th, but we're kind of switching it up a little bit, because Juneteenth is 2 days after.
Hmm.
So on Juneteenth, well, on the 17th, we are going to have, excuse me, I am so sorry. On the 17th, let's see, we are going to have the Freedom Day open mic. Um, and that is going to be, let me get all my information. So yeah, we have the Juneteenth Freedom Day open mic. It will be on that Wednesday of June 17th at 5 p.m. Let me read what this says. It says, join us at Northside Library for an evening of poetry, music, spoken word, and more. Attendees can sign up to perform on the day of the event. Arts and crafts activities available for families, open to the public, all ages welcome. So, yeah, make sure y'all come on out, have some fun. It's going to be at the library. The thing that I love about Northside Library is that it's not necessarily like other libraries where you literally have to when you're in here.
Yeah.
You can't be super loud, but they let you do what you do,
Hmm.
you know.
Hmm.
So much so that they allow us to have events like this here. So yeah, so June 17th, 5 p.m. We got the Freedom Day open mic. Um, Now I did also hear about something else that Tony Wavy got going on. Shout out to Tony Wavy, you feel me? He has so he does the link up. I think it's every other Thursday. Is that
Okay.
correct? Um, Now he has the Ears to Hear young adult link up.
Oh, I saw
Yeah,
that.
yeah, and that is going to be every Tuesday. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Let me get this information as well. Tony be doing a whole lot of stuff, and it just baffles me, man. Like he really be doing that. Let's see here.
And then all these are next week, the week of Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. I mean, yeah, yeah. So this Tuesday, so tomorrow for y'all, is going to be the Ears to Hear. I believe that's going to be the very first one,
Okay.
that he does. I do believe it's going to be out West End. All right, Ears to Hear. It says, "Whoever has ears to hear, let them hear it." That is Romans 10:17.
Mm.
Ears to Hear every Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Young Adult Link Up, 512 Georgetown Street, Lexington, Kentucky. Of course, the flyer will be right here. And yeah, so this is the young adult version of the link up. So I'm guessing it's, mainly for the youngins to, come do what they want to do. Blah, 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 blah,
It starts at
blah.
7:30.
Yes, 7:30. 7:30 out west in
Okay.
Georgetown Street.
It might be something I want to take little Miss to because she needs to get out this summer. So
Oh yeah, most definitely. So yeah, as far as everything else, um, yeah, that's everything that's coming up that we know of right now. But we did attend some stuff as well. So the reason why we were on hiatus for a little bit, so we went to the Uncanny Minds takeover,
Boy.
and not gonna lie, it was a task trying to find that motherfucker. It was a task trying to find it.
In their
But
defense, they fixed it.
yeah,
We
they
just
fixed it.
didn't
We didn't see
see
it.
it.
Yeah, we didn't see it, but we found it. We got there. We
Yeah.
missed a few acts.
Quite a few.
Yeah, quite a few acts.
Like we missed, I think Geo.
No, no, we didn't miss.
We missed
Gio.
Apollo.
Yeah, we missed Apollo,
And Queenie.
then yeah, and Queenie, and then some other folk that we haven't.
Which was the whole
of.
point
That was the
of
whole
us
point of
going in, so
going.
we can actually see these new artists as well.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like we
but
want to
it's okay.
support Uncanny Minds, and they're bringing out new faces, and we're like, "Who's this?"
Yeah, yeah. So we did miss them, but I did get a chance to talk to them. They're cool.
Okay.
It always surprises me. They knew who I was. I was like, how do you know who I am, bro?
Are they
But,
locals?
I do believe so. Actually, I don't believe so. If they are, they're in Lexington. If they're not, I think they came with Queenie, so they're probably from Cincinnati.
Okay.
But I don't know. That's neither here nor there. Still, Cincinnati is pretty much local as well because we get a whole bunch of Cincinnati people coming here, and we
Yeah.
always go up to Cincinnati.
And
so
for whatever reason, they think we're Bengals fans, but that's neither here nor there.
yeah,
We'll
I
talk about
mean,
that later on in the season.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, still, what we did see, it was fire. And I got to promote a little bit. I did my new single, and that was cool. I haven't performed in an Uncanny Minds show in months.
Yeah.
But it was cool to see the family, see everybody. One person out of that whole entire group that pisses me off, and I'm gonna call your ass out. I'm calling you out, Kumbe. You make me so mad because every song he has, every feature he does, he kills it.
Fire.
He's fire. Has no music out. None of his songs are out
That's a
on
lie.
anything.
No, because I'm pretty sure I added it to the Rock With Me Showcase playlist on Apple. I know. Hold
I
on.
don't know.
See,
I don't
now
know.
I gotta go fact my check
Yeah,
myself.
yeah. Let's fact check that. But I mean, I told him, I said, bro, you need to put your music out.
What'd he say?
He was like, man, it's coming, it's coming. The last time I talked to him, he was like, it's just for fun. I just like recording, I like performing.
Yep.
Put
He's
it
got
out.
Big Love.
Okay.
It's a Vibe, which is one of the ones he did.
Oh, so now he's starting to put it out there.
No, this was already on the playlist, babe. I'm looking at the playlist. We'll take a screenshot and
Okay, I
you'll
see
see the
3
playlist.
songs.
You'll see the playlist.
Okay, 3 songs.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
remember, like that's why we told everybody give us where their music is. So, because we was working on something I think we posted it.
Yeah, we did.
Just for a recap, we made a playlist of everybody that blessed the stage during a Rock With Me showcase last year.
Yeah.
So if you was on the stage anywhere between January and May, with Uncanny Minds being the last show that we did, unfortunately, because you know how business goes. Y'all know. But if you blessed the stage during that time, we got you on here. And I added at least 3, maybe 4, and depending on the artist, because some people, LB, did not have a lot of stuff at the time. So post your stuff. That's what I'm mad at.
Yeah.
Because how you on the ticket but wasn't there?
Well, in his defense, he was in Detroit.
He
seeing
was.
his family.
Family comes first.
Yeah,
so.
so family comes first.
But I was looking forward to it because I was like, I only seen him perform once, because it had been a while since we saw everybody, which was at Girls. That was the last time I saw him. We saw him perform.
Yeah, but he's gonna be at. So again, this is coming out on a Monday. So we're recording on a Saturday. Tonight is the Rhythm and Bourbon.
Rhythm and Bourbon.
So he will be there for sure. So that's dope as well. And we'll let y'all know how it goes. But yeah, so I mean, there's but Kumbe, he has a lot of music, a lot of music. All I saw was three. Needs to put more out.
Well, that's just three that I put on there. Because I try to get the songs that they performed at the showcase plus one more that they didn't. So people that go and get this playlist, they're like, okay, I remember these songs. Oh, this is also this person. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to do.
Okay.
That's how my mind works. So I need everybody to go back and make that playlist, your playlist on your phone.
Yeah.
I will link it as well.
Word. But yeah, so we did do that, and then we also went to the Return of R&B.
Yes.
That was dope. That was dope. They're in a new location. I'm not gonna lie, the location, yes, is dope. Need more chairs.
Need more chairs.
Need
Only
more
argument was
chairs.
needing more
That's
chairs.
the only argument that I have. My back was, Lord, I'm old. I'm old. I'm old. I'm not that old, but how I've done my back, pause.
Pause! I'm like, what did I just say?
Pause. How I've done my back in my lifetime, it's yeah, like I might as well be old. But honestly, everything was cool. The vibe was cool. Lily Rowe was dope.
Lily
Lily Rowe did her thing. They had the trivia going on. Forerunner was spinning his ass off. Shayna is honestly like one of the best hosts that I've ever seen in my life.
Period.
The food,
The food.
the food, the
The
food.
food.
I do believe you took pictures.
I made a
right?
whole video.
Yeah, you made a whole video. We'll put that up there. I finished my plate. I didn't take nothing home. I finished it.
I said
it
this
was
is-
amazing.
As soon as I took that first bite, I said, this is going home.
Yeah, yeah. It was.
He had
amazing.
mac and cheese,
Mac and cheese was.
chef's kiss. He had green beans. I didn't get the green beans, but Babe did. It did taste good.
It was
It tasted
amazing.
so good.
And it had the little turkey in it.
I don't even
too.
regret not getting it, to be honest, because I wouldn't have finished it, but it wasn't bad.
It was amazing.
And then you had your choice of either it was oxtails
Oxtails
or the honey jerk wings.
Yeah,
And you got 4 wings.
yeah. They weren't
Over
small
rice.
either. They weren't small.
Over
they wasn't
the-
huge,
But they weren't small. No, they
Yeah.
weren't the tiny ones that you get, when you be like, oh, I'm really hungry. And then
yeah,
they come out with this size of a wing. But
yeah. He put
Buddy,
it together.
sir,
Yeah, we gonna figure
find
out who
you.
it is. Yeah, we gonna tag
Shayna,
him
let
in
us
here.
know who that was.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit her up.
Forerunner, somebody,
yeah, I'ma
please
hit
let
up-
us know.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit them both up and see.
But
who
yeah,
that
it was a great time. It was a vibe. I had fun. Yeah, I'm still like,
yeah.
I was mad because you made me leave.
My back was hurting.
I don't care.
My back was in pain.
My neck and my back.
I was like, man, if only they had chairs.
You
I
should have went
wouldn't
outside to that
mind.
picnic table. You was hot anyways.
But the thing is that no, the picnic tables was all taken up, and some group had like 5 bottles on the table, wine glasses, a birthday cake, and I'm like, well, shit, all right. And I didn't want to sit in my car, so I'm like, yeah, it's just we was there for the majority of it. For the majority of it, so I wasn't mad at least.
I was over
know
there
you
trying to
was.
win prizes. She said something about some Ari Lennox tickets, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Babe made us leave.
Yeah. My back was hurting.
But they gave out what they gave out. They gave out a Amazon gift card to the first winner, a
Give
gas
out
card
a
for the
gas card
second
for
one.
2 gallons.
They said we got gas is high, bro. Okay,
We got 2 gallons.
2
for you,
gallons.
2 gallons.
gas is high.
Yeah. So.
Got them people's pocket.
Yeah, but it was dope. It was definitely dope. And then we also attended the link up. You mostly attended the link up.
I had so much fun.
Yeah.
I was like, is this what I be missing?
Yeah, we attended the link up, and I got there late because I literally got off of work and went straight there.
You honestly didn't miss too much. You got there maybe 15, 20 minutes after I got there. It felt like maybe 30, maybe 30.
Yeah, like so, I was there. I wanted to perform, but the list was already full. But the people who I did get to see perform, actually, I did low key kind of perform.
Kinda.
When Lucy went up,
That was my favorite part. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. Everybody did great that I got to see. There was one performer seemed very nervous. I guess he's new to it all.
Was he singing or rapping? He was singing.
Singing.
Nova.
No, is that Nova?
Yeah, that's Nova.
He seemed very nervous. He was like, I was. And I was like, he said, I messed up a little bit. I said, honestly, nobody even knew that you messed up.
Nobody. I didn't even notice, and if I don't notice it, you did good.
You did all right. Like, he was like, no, there wasn't even all the words. And we were like, so? You
feel
just
me?
made some stuff up on
Yeah.
the fly. That's talent.
Yeah, and I thought the whole thing was a freestyle. I was like, wow. And it's one thing to rap, to freestyle a rap, but to freestyle it singing is totally different.
Oh, no, I do that around the house.
Yeah, I've done it a little bit before. I honestly like that better than freestyle rapping. But yeah, he did his thing, and then I went up and I did a little bit. But the thing is, I went up after his auntie, Tony's auntie, had went up there
Crazy.
and did a gospel song to it, and then I was like, dang, I gotta, because everybody was looking at me like, niggas, are
you gonna go?
Are you gonna go?
You
Are
just gonna stand here?
Yeah, and I'm like, even people that I've never met before, but again, know me, like, are you getting up there? Are you getting up there? I'm like, all right. I mean, I did low key just come to spectate, especially after knowing that I couldn't sign up. I was like, oh, all right, then I'll just spectate.
Yeah.
And then they're like, you gotta get up there. So I was like, all right, cool, I'll get up there. She did that, and I was like, all right, let me see. All right, let's do this. And I got like halfway through it, and then I remembered, some of the stuff I'm talking about at the end of this, I don't think should follow.
What was you? Okay, so we all want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. What was you gonna say?
Oh God, am I really about to rap?
You ain't
on
gotta
the
say
podcast?
it. Okay, what was it talking about? Let's just give us. What was it gonna be talking about?
It was just it was I'd have to think about what it is, because I spit it written.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I had to do that.
Live, ladies. And
Yeah,
gentlemen.
live. My 2 guns in the shot, you be quiet, okay, that's stupid. Okay, so I was talking about guns a little bit. I mean, it wasn't like in the sense of shooting somebody, but
Right.
like, talking about guns. Honestly, the entire rap is not bad. I'm not really talking about anything bad, but it's just the connotation just kind of, it didn't mesh, especially going after someone
Talking
who,
about Jesus. And
yeah,
God.
talking about
Yeah.
Jesus, and it was just like, I'm gonna just leave it at where it's at. I'm gonna I'm gonna give y'all a little bit. I gave y'all what was it, like an 8? It would have been a 16. I gave y'all 8, and I mean, everybody was still like, bro, you killed that. I'm like, nigga, I ain't do nothing. But okay, cool.
Okay, so it's good to know that even seasoned performers like you could still come off feeling how Nova came off feeling.
Yeah.
Being I don't want to call him an amateur, a beginner.
Yeah, he's a little green, but he's fire. Honestly, he's a really dope singer.
He had us in there, like, and I'm not even talking about when he got up to do his bit with Lucy. Before you got there, because I want to say somebody was performing when I got there, and then I think he went up next. He killed it. Like, we was all in there like, okay, better.
Okay.
I was like, he gonna have his own beehive one day.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was dope. The link up was fire. And then the hotel lobby.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah, we'll get
Well,
to
actually,
that.
You know what? No, we're gonna go into that now. I want to just go into that now because she is my
Artist spotlight, the hotel lobby.
Yes, she killed it after the
Man.
link up. She did a like a listening
Yeah, pretty much a
of
listening
her
party of her new
album.
album. And it
Girlfriend.
was dope. It was dope.
Girlfriend. And it was cool how she did it, kind of like what we did
Mm-hmm.
for your listening party for Love Goes EP. She gave us sheets of paper, had all the songs, and the songs were numbered
It's
like
room
hotel
numbers.
rooms.
Yeah, room numbers. It was like 101
And
to
then
106.
106. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was 104. 104. I'll get y'all the name of the song. 104, that's
Oh,
my
I got it.
jam.
Hold on,
Okay,
I
you got it?
Yeah.
104 is my jam. I said, yeah, she did one with this one. She did one with this one. I want to do the remix to In and Out of Love because she was on the original song. And so we gonna get that done, Lobby. We gonna get that remix.
Isn't that
in.
crazy? Like she was on your original song.
Yep. Dang, it's crazy. You got it?
Yep. It's called Sweetheart. Y'all gonna have to forgive me on that one, cause
Oh yeah, the name of the project is Sweetheart Hotel, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
darn, did I lose it that fast again? Anywho, they were dope. I loved all the songs. She had got to one song, and I was like, bro, like.
Yeah.
She was like, y'all feeling? Yes. I'm feeling all of this, ma'am.
Yeah, she did her thing. And it's crazy because we actually, like, when we were talking about, like, all the female R&B artists in Lexington, that's the one that we forgot, and we are so sorry. Lobby,
one?
Lobby was the one that we
When
forgot.
we was talking, and I
Yeah.
said that too. I said, ain't it crazy? We talked about R&B, female singers, and we forgot her.
So I actually have it right here. Sweetheart. Sweetheart is the name of
One of the songs.
EP. And so number 1 is Facts. Number 2 is Harmonies. Number 3 is Hold Me. Number 4, that's my jam, Say Something. Number 5 is Lost Signal.
That was mine.
And then number 6 is Sweetheart. And yeah, she performed her ass off. She did her thing. Shout out to the hotel lobby.
Yeah.
We are going to get her in for an interview very soon. We're going to start the interview sessions very soon. So be on the lookout, see who we got coming. You know.
And y'all can find her on Spotify and play this album or EP and all the other projects that she has on her list as well. At DA Hotel Lobby, LABI. Get it right.
Yeah.
Girl's killing it. She also blessed our stage for one of the Rock With Me showcases and killed that as well. Body T.
Yep.
Ma'am, you're killing it. She also popped up and showed out with us at the Return of R&B for a little while. So Babe drug us out of there.
Yeah.
I love you still.
Me too. Yeah, but so we did that, and also there's a new beat desk out. Finally. You know, I'm not mad at y'all. Y'all, you know, doing y'all's process. However, y'all need to do y'all's process. But
Everybody's been busy.
I need them.
They've been busy.
Yeah, they've been very, very busy. But yeah, they had a new beat desk. Shout out to my brother Els Bentley. You feel me? Els Bentley, he did his thing. He did a couple of songs. The thing about Els Bentley is he's been going since I believe I was in middle school. But really started to hear about him in high school, and he was with this group called Only Crew, and it was him, and then he was going by J. Ellie at that point. It was him, his homie Kicks It, and Cub Capulet. I just seen Kicks It. I want to say it was at a Girls show. And I was like, bruh, I need your music. He's got a really unique voice, a really unique style. All three of them fire. Cub Capulet I actually have on a project that I put on SoundCloud back in high school times. Cub, he's dope, but I think he's ventured off into the alternative rock realm, where he's singing and everything. But I know that they still cool. But Els, he's been going. And yeah, he was on the beat desk. Make sure y'all go and watch that. You got Forerunner in the back spinning. And then you got the drummer and I need y'all's names. I don't know y'all's names. You got the drummer and the bassist back there as well. And yeah, so don't know when the next beat desk is gonna come out, but once it does, and we'll touch on that as
Yeah.
well. So
So how'd you feel about it? We watched it. It's like what, 5 to 6 minutes long. How'd you
yeah.
feel? How'd you like it?
I liked it. The only thing is I feel like I know they want the live instrumentation and everything
Yeah,
on
yeah.
there. Sometimes it doesn't fit well with whoever you got on there. Especially with the DJ, he's playing the actual song. And then you got the drummer who's trying to keep the beat of the song, but he's not really doing it exactly, especially if the beat is super complex.
Yeah, yeah.
Then the bassist, I mean, it's kind of hard to hear the bassist for real, especially if the bass is booming on the actual track.
Yeah.
So part of me wants to say that the live instrumentation is not necessarily needed, but I understand for aesthetic and for a little bit of extra on the song, I guess. For his beat desk, that one I really felt like it really wasn't too much needed.
So would you say like for certain artists maybe the band is necessary, and then for other artists, mainly probably our hip hop and rap artists, it's probably not, and they just flow with the DJ.
Yeah.
Unless their music calls for
Yeah.
that style of instruments.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, either way though, he still did his thing. He's a performer.
I
He's an
liked it.
artist. Yeah. So yeah, shout out to Els Bentley. Shout out to 1079 and the Beat Desk. Yeah, that was dope. Are you ready to get into this last segment?
Yeah, cause you've been on your I don't want to call it investigating, but you've been like deep diving like
Yeah. Yeah.
about these disses.
Yeah.
And trying to tell me about them, but like I'll just send it to you. You still ain't sent me nothing, so you just going to have to tell me about it.
All right. So all right. So I'm sure everyone knows. Let's take it back a little bit. Take
Yeah.
it back a couple years. Honestly,
Is it a
should
couple?
It should go back way further, but we're gonna start a couple
How
years.
early was that beef started? Like just how
That
how
was
You know
how
which
early
beef I'm
was it
talking about,
started?
right?
Yeah, the Drake and Kendrick.
yeah, how far back does that actually
I
go? Like
wanna
what started it?
say about 2010.
So what was it?
So pretty much, what had happened was
I don't need a whole synopsis. I just
no. What I'm talking about, what started
like if
it.
it was like, oh, yo mama, then I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
No, it was the Control verse.
Control.
Yes,
Whose song?
Big Sean's song.
Control. Do I know this song?
Maybe. I'm sure you probably.
I know
heard
Big
it.
Sean. I just don't know all his songs.
Yeah, it was on the
So,
radio a lot too when it
How's
came
it?
out.
Can you?
No, it's not like a structured song. It's mostly just bars. Yeah, it's mostly just like just running through. It's
Cause you know me, I don't do a lot of
Let me
hip hop for
see.
real.
yeah
Anymore?
Yeah, I know. Let
If
me.
it catches my attention, it just catches my attention. If you don't, then hey, sorry, not sorry.
Let's see here. So, come on, Big Sean, where you at? Wow, I don't even think it's on.
Is that the one where you said no? Because we was talking about this
don't even
before.
think it's on
You said
Apple
they
Music.
took it off.
Yeah, I think they took it off. Yeah, so it's Big
go look on
Sean.
YouTube.
Yeah, I might have to go to YouTube. Matter of fact, that's exactly what I'm finna do. So it's Big Sean, Kendrick Lamar. Well, just okay, sure. I just need to see who's all on there. And Jay Electronica.
Who?
Jay Electronica. He's a hip hop artist as well. He's cool. He's
Any
alright.
music I
Yeah,
know?
probably not. He's not. He's widely known, but there's still plenty of people.
I mean,
That's
everybody
never
has a
heard of
popular
him.
song. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I would have heard it.
I
Probably not.
honestly, I don't really listen to Jay Electronica. So I mean, I've listened to his songs, but not enough to know what it's called.
Wait, you said this beef goes back to 2010?
I believe so.
I was in Georgia at the time.
Yeah, yeah, I believe so.
I
But
was still listening to Nicki
yeah,
Minaj.
anyways. Let's get through this. Let's get through this. So, with that verse, Kendrick Lamar pretty much called out a lot of the rappers. Okay, not in a malicious way,
So
but
he
this
started it.
you can say that. You can say that he started it, but you can't say that he started it at the same time.
Okay, go ahead and I'll tell you if he started it.
So here, let's look at the lyrics. How about that? We're gonna go to the lyrics.
You know how I am. I'm all about wording
Okay.
and how you put them together.
Okay, we
Because
gonna
you can say something 2 or 3 different ways and have 3 different meanings.
yeah, we gonna go to the lyrics real quick. Kendrick Lamar Control. Boom, right here. All right. So, throughout his verse, disclaimer, hip hop is a competitive sport.
That's fine.
Period.
Okay.
It is a competitive sport, just like basketball, just like football, just like soccer, all that. Especially when it comes to basketball, who's the best?
Right. I
They
get
gonna
you.
talk shit on the
I
court.
got you.
Okay,
I got you.
that's this.
I didn't
okay?
need that, but thanks.
I know. I just have to. I have to say that. All right. So he goes on. He's pretty much just saying, "I'm the best." You feel me?
Okay.
I'm the best, especially out of all of my peers. I am the best. All right. So here we go. It says, "I heard the barbershops being great debates all the time about who's the best MC. Kendrick, Jigga, and Nas. Eminem, Andre 3000, the rest of y'all. New niggas, just new niggas. Don't get involved." Pretty much telling all the old heads, look, y'all solidified y'all spot. The new niggas is new niggas. I'm not, actually, he's not even considering himself a new nigga because he said Kendrick, Jigga, and Nas.
Yeah, he put himself
Yeah.
up there with.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you still new.
Rightfully so.
But, nigga, you knew.
But, okay. But he was like, new niggas, just new niggas. Don't get involved. And I ain't rocking no more designer shit. Blah, 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 blah. Honestly. Okay, here goes. I'm usually homeboys with the same niggas I'm rhyming with. But this is hip hop. And them niggas should know what time it is.
So.
And that goes for Jermaine Cole, Big Crit, Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mill, ASAP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, Jay Electron, Tyler, Mac Miller. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. Trying to make sure your core fans never heard of you niggas. They don't want to hear not one more noun or verb from you niggas. What is competition? I'm trying to raise the bar high. That is what it was. Now, everybody that he named, especially Big Sean
First
and
off, did
Jay
he
Electron,
say that on Big Sean's song?
on Big Sean's
That's
song
crazy.
with Jay Electronica on there too. He named him.
I don't even care, but you disrespect me on my shit. That's
But
wild.
it's not disrespect. That's for the soft motherfuckers. That's soft thinking, especially when it comes to a sport. To a sport. This is a sport. This is not no malicious talk. This is not, I don't like you. I don't fuck with you. I hope you,
I got you.
you know.
Okay, either way it goes.
Everybody else on there, they was like, bruh, this is competition.
Either
You
way
did that.
it goes, he lit the match.
Sure, I guess. Drake just happened to be up under that candle, and he didn't like the fact that he got a little wax on him. And he was like, I don't understand why he even said that.
No, wait, hold on. You can't do it like that if this is a competition, right?
What you mean?
Right?
I can do that
No,
because
no.
it's a competition.
It's a competition, right? No, I'm saying you can't mimic him like that.
No, oh yes, I can.
No. Watch where I'm going with this. Mm-hmm. It's a competition, right?
Okay.
We mad because he answered? He's competing. The fuck?
No, No, that's the thing. If it was in good sport, it wouldn't have been him going on interviews talking about how upset he was that he said his name. Well, I seen him at the award show, and he was trying to dap up. Like, no, if you mean that shit, then keep that. And like, why are you being so sensitive? Why are you taking it to heart? Literally, everybody else on that list did not take it to heart. They got what he was saying. This is competition. Yes, I say I'm the best rapper all the time. Marley, best rapper. Everybody, best rapper. That's how you need to come in this sport. Just like, again, basketball, I'm the best hooper. I'm the best hooper. I can definitely out hoop LeBron or Kobe if he was alive. But who's really taking that to heart? Okay. You're just saying it.
So it's because Kendrick made a verse.
Yes, it's because Kendrick made a verse and Drake took it way to heart.
He still started it. I don't care.
I guess.
You got to say he did, because if he never made the verse, this wouldn't have been. It wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess. But I understand that.
Okay,
I understand that. So now that's where it started. That's where it stemmed from. Fast forward 2024. Cole and Drake made the song First Person Shooter, and Cole was like, they argue about who's the hottest MC. Is it K-Dot? Is it Aubrey or me? We the big three like we started the league, but right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. All right.
I don't even know how he even apologized. He didn't say nothing wrong. If anything, that verse that J. Cole said sounds like a response to Kendrick in an equally respectful way.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I don't even know why he even bothered apologizing.
He didn't apologize for that verse.
What did he apologize for? I thought it was that verse.
I'll get there. No, it wasn't for that verse, but because Kendrick and Drake been going at each other for years since the Control verse. Probably a little bit before the Control verse, but yeah, they've been going at each other for years.
And J. Cole is an innocent bystander.
J. Cole is low-key an innocent bystander. Everybody's been, that's why I'm so pissed off at it, because everybody's been anticipating this Kendrick Cole collab album.
It'll be dope.
And after this shit,
we ain't never gonna get it.
Never gonna fucking
We'll probably get it.
Never gonna fucking get it.
We never thought we was gonna see Cat Williams and Kevin Hart in the same room getting along, neither shaking hands, talking about let's squash this. I don't think it's gonna take that long for these men with
it's already been that long. It's been damn near 15 years since we started speculating that.
But I'm just saying, like, okay, you didn't hear what I said. I said like-minded individuals.
I guess, yeah.
To me, Kendrick and J. Cole could have been best friends in high school if you couldn't tell me they weren't.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I hope. But so there was that. So that verse came out, and then Kendrick. Now this one I can say Kendrick did start. He upped it after that.
Why are you so adamant at not admitting that this man started this years ago?
Because honestly, it's very what's the word I'm looking for? It just depends on whose eyes you're looking at it from. Because you could say Kendrick started it just by name dropping.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. But you could also say Drake started it because he's the only one that took it personal.
I mean, hit dogs holler, but I'm just saying.
Either way it goes.
There's always a sensitive person in a bunch.
Either way it goes. But that's all I'm saying. But this one I can say for certainty through everybody's eyes, Kendrick definitely sparked this feud in 2024 with the song that he did with Future. Motherfuck the big three, nigga. It's just Big Me. Yeah.
See, and that's why I thought J. Cole was apologizing for his verse, because Kendrick's response included what J. Cole said.
The apology came from what happened next.
Okay.
So after Kendrick does that feature on Future song, J. Cole dropped an album, just like a little project or whatever, and one of the songs on there was, I think it was like a 5, 6, 7 minute long
Who's listening
diss
to
song. Everybody was.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, in reality, if it wasn't a diss song, who's listening to that? That's too damn long.
Everybody was, and he was going through everything. I was like,
What'd he say?
the thing is, I don't remember.
I just want to know what he apologized for.
Hold on. The thing is, I don't remember what he said in the song because he ended up taking it off everywhere. You can't find it anywhere anymore.
Somebody got a screenshot. Send it.
Anywhere anymore.
You know how you can screen record?
Yeah, he took it off, and and then that's what he was apologizing for, because he was like Kendrick's my dog. You feel me? Like I don't want to. He said I went to a place of ill intent because everybody was pressuring me, saying, yo, you really gonna let this nigga say something like that about you? Like, you not gonna say something back to him? And that's not who I am
Anymore.
Yeah, anymore. And he's like, well, I guess, yeah, because you have your experience. But like, that's not who I am. And that's like my brother. You feel me? It's all love. I apologize. I don't want to do that. And plus, this is really between you and Drake. Like, I was just upset because, like, nigga, why'd I get hit? But it's whatever. And people feel like, nigga, you should have just stood on what you said. You feel me? But
so, do you know what it is he said, or he was just saying?
It was a lot. It was a lot. I remember exactly where I was. I was at work in Cleveland when I listened to it.
Oh, so this was started when you were still in Cleveland.
Yeah, when I was in Cleveland.
I thought they had just started when you was like, oh, they dropped this.
Nah, it started in Cleveland when I was in Cleveland. Oh. Yeah, it was like, well, I do believe the Kendrick verse came out while I was still here. And then it took a little while before anybody responded. But Cole did first, and he took that shit right off. Like, you can go to the album, every song is lit up white except for the bottom song. It's great. Yeah, no longer there.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then, so we all know Kendrick and Drake, they went head to head for some months, and you was there to experience it with me unwillingly, I should say.
Very
unwillingly.
Very involuntary. Like, I was just like,
yeah.
oh, okay. Kendrick did what?
Yeah.
Okay, well, why?
Yeah. So, we know Kendrick won that battle. It was a wrap. He ended it off with Not Like Us. Drake tried to come back with another one. Yeah, The Heart Part 6, because The Heart is what Kendrick does. That's his thing. He has The Heart Part 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 6 now. And it just wasn't hitting. And so that's pretty much it. Now, about a year later, Drake decides to drop 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 albums at the same time. Not gonna lie, I only listen to Iceman. I'm not listening to the rest of that shit.
You gotta listen to the rest of them.
I'll listen to it eventually, but if it's anything like Iceman, I don't want it, because Iceman was boring as fuck.
Well, how will you know? And don't y'all tell them. Go listen to it.
I'll listen to it, but Iceman was the main one. So I'll listen to the main one that everybody was really anticipating.
So is that the one that is only the diss? There's no diss on the other two?
Apparently. I mean, I haven't really heard too much about anything. I think there is a little bit, maybe like 1 or 2 songs on both of them that might be a diss, but the majority of the disses are on Iceman. And Drake isn't just coming for Kendrick on Iceman.
Okay. So now we officially caught up.
Now we're caught up.
So Drake dissed. Now what's been going on? Now
Drake, he dissed everybody that he don't fuck with. He was like, you, the nigga behind you, the nigga that I don't even know, but just because he's with you, him.
That guy holding the camera phone?
Yeah.
You.
Fuck all of y'all. Like.
You're cool.
Yeah.
Oh, he did one of the
Yeah. You. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you.
That's what it feels like. I'm not going to lie. Before I found out that Iceman was a diss album, I guess, and I heard that Drake dropped 3. I was like, he's trying to get out of contract.
Oh, yeah, that too. He's even dissing his label. Yeah. Like,
you know how
he's
you owe
mad
your
at everybody.
contract such and such amount of.
Yep.
I was like, he's just trying to get out. Like he
Yep.
gave here. I met my contract. I'm out.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And I think they wanted one more album from him. I might be wrong on this, but I think they wanted like 1 or 2 more albums from him, and he gave him 3. Right there.
And all trash.
Yeah.
All trash.
Now, no, I don't know. The Iceman, there's a couple that I fuck with. A
Okay.
couple. The rest of it, boring. And I know he's going back to old Drake where he's just like, it's the vulnerable bars and he's just spitting.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of those, and honestly, sometimes it's just boring. Like, but here's where we get into this, okay? So Drake, he's dissing everybody. He disses Jay-Z. He's dissing Jay-Z. Don't fuck with Jay-Z either. So Jay-Z decides to, at a show,
God.
he just acapella just spits talking about, he's throwing shots at everybody he don't fuck with either.
What are we doing?
I'm like, bruh, so
It's the hip hop apocalypse.
yeah, so
I just want to know
I'll
the names
post it.
that
I'll
everybody's
post it.
talking about.
The thing is, what I think makes people like Drake, and no, not Drake, people like Kendrick and Jay-Z the better artists is because they will say a name. They not scared. Ain't no subliminal. Ain't no, I'm trying to figure out who this is about because, dude, I listened to Iceman and honestly, I couldn't really figure out who he was talking about. Jay-Z's gonna say your name. Kendrick's gonna say your name. Ain't no getting around it. Ain't no, is it over here? Is it over there? No, nigga.
Did
it's
he
right
save
here.
their names though?
Yes.
Did Drake save
No.
their names?
No.
So how we know he was dissing Jay-Z?
Something about the jig is up. Yeah, the jig is up.
Jig.
And honestly, Jay-Z confirmed it in his freestyle. He said the same thing. But yeah, it's a lot going on right now in the hip hop community, and I'm just trying to figure out like why is everybody
Shoot, this
being
is the
so
time for all
sensitive,
you
feel
new
me?
guys to come on up.
Honestly, you
And
feel me?
slide right on in where you
yeah,
fit in.
Yeah, so it's definitely go time. If y'all want to, just go. Y'all can watch it yourselves. Find the Jay-Z diss. It was alright. I'm not gonna lie, it was okay. I mean, it wasn't. He was just spitting a cappella.
Okay.
Like it kind of sounded like Divine a little bit. Like just he just
Yeah,
wanted
that's
to
the
spit
same. They in the
acapella.
same era of like rap, right?
Yeah. But yeah, so there's disses going around. There's even disses in the city going around, but I'm not finna touch none of that. Everybody's dissing people everywhere right now, and I'm just like, can we all just get along? But y'all
are
just
you?
like, fuck it, yeah, cause I ain't got no problem with nobody
You
right
choosing
now.
to be Martin Luther King in this?
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, they can do what they do. I ain't involved. Just don't say my name and we cool. You feel me? Like I love everybody. Shit, I ain't done nothing to nobody. Don't send for me. Yeah.
I said for you.
All right, but we're gonna end this off on a Reddit.
Okay.
Okay.
You said you had a couple for me, or one.
I believe I have one for you. And
Yay.
we're gonna stay in the realm of rappers. So, you guys, when we do these Reddits, the only one that's gonna be surprised is this one right here, cause I'm not gonna tell her what it is. I'm not gonna do none of that. It's just gonna be, we gonna see your reaction. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna have to get a Reddit for you next time.
Yeah. So the topic is rappers.
Okay.
This is in Am I the Asshole? The description is boyfriend listens to rap music. That's all I'm gonna tell you. We'll get into it. My boyfriend listens to rap music around me even after I told him to stop and we might break up over it. Am I the asshole? She's a female, 24. My boyfriend, male, 28, listens to rap music constantly. Whenever we're in the car, he puts rap music on. When he's at home playing video games with his friends, he's listening to rap. When he goes to the gym, he's listening to rap while he works out. He spends a lot of his time making beats, and she did the quotes beats on his computer, and he posts all of his music on Instagram Reels thinking it'll blow up in the algorithm. Also, quotations.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Last night we tried having sex, but he refused to pause his Spotify, so I got dressed and drove back to my apartment. He called me this morning and sounded really angry over the phone, telling me he's part of the culture, quotations, and that's just how he lives his life. I said that unless he stops listening to rap, we're done. He took a long pause, but eventually agreed. Things have been going pretty well the past few weeks, and I thought that he had grown past this weird phase in his life. Let me read that again. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Hold on. Things have been going pretty well the last few weeks, and I thought he had grown past this weird phase in his life. Yeah. But yesterday I saw something that made me lose my mind. He told me he was going over to his friend's house because one of his old buddies from high school was in town and the three of them were going to hang out. I reluctantly agreed, but I shouldn't have. When I went on Facebook later, I saw that his high school friend took a picture of them all together at a rap concert. When he came by my apartment, I showed him the picture, and he told me that it was his dream since he was a kid to see Eminem perform live, and that I shouldn't get in the way of that. I told him to leave and not to call me or come over again. He looked at me for a second, first sad, then furious. He walked over to my framed Taylor Swift vinyl records, took them off the wall, and threw them out the window before stomping outside. I haven't seen or heard from him since. So Reddit, am I the asshole?
That's a lot.
So, what do you think? Is she the asshole? For not wanting her boyfriend to listen to rap music ever again.
Yes.
No context as to why you don't like rap music. You just don't like rap music, or you just don't like him listening to rap music, and you just don't want him to ever listen to it again. Called
These
it
Reddits
a
need to come with
phase.
race. Even though it shouldn't matter, it's probably part of why she felt like that.
Yeah,
'Cause
probably.
She quoted
Everything.
culture.
Yeah, quoted culture, quoted
Beats.
his dreams, and called it a phase in his life. Like rap music is just a phase
Yeah.
that you can go through.
I would say yes. She's an asshole for saying that she would, that he should stop. Hold on. Let me say it like this. She's not an asshole for breaking up with him after she told him to stop and he just said, okay, and then didn't, because the principle in that is you lied. Mm-hmm. You promised me something. You went back on your promise. I can't trust you moving forward or any of your promises at this point. So why am I here? So that makes sense. No, you're not an asshole for that. What you are an asshole for, though, is telling this man to change his preferences, period. Like, don't do it at all. If it was me, it would be more like, just like when we get in the car, I'm like, babe, your music's loud. You'd be like, it's my car. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. I was getting my car. And in my car, we ain't doing this right here. And you like listening to rap. I'm not a rap person. I want to listen to R&B and musicals. But you cater to me a little bit in your car. You'll let it just play through, and then whatever comes. And if you want to listen to it, we listen to it. If you don't, then you skip it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you know what? I can also just play a game on my phone and tune that shit out. Or it's gotten to the point where now we just listen to podcasts in the car 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
If music is played, it's probably because I said I wanted to listen to some music.
Yeah. So she's definitely the asshole. Overall, definitely just a huge, gaping
Oh,
asshole.
that far.
No, she definitely is, because it's honestly, this low key triggered me. dealing with past relationships and having that person say that you can't do what it is that you like to do simply because she doesn't want you to. That's why I said there's no context as to why she wants him to stop doing this. Like, if you got into the whole, like, I feel like rap music is a bad influence. It influences people to do bad things. That's why I don't listen to it. I just don't want my man to fall into that, blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. You got a little bit of leeway for that, but you gave nothing. All it is I don't want you to listen to that shit. Don't ever listen to that shit again. Not even in the privacy of your own home. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it when you out with your friends. Don't listen to it nowhere. If you with your parents and they like rap music, tell them turn that shit off. Don't listen to rap music. And it's like, why is this such an issue?
Yeah, trying to change them is one thing.
Yeah, like you're trying to change me. Like, especially if this is literally a part of my culture, it's a part of my upbringing. I was listening to this before I met you, way before.
And you knew that when you met me.
Rap music was probably playing when I came out the cooch. Like,
sure.
like, come on. Like,
But
what
to
are
be
you...
playing it while they're being intimate is crazy. So turn
Now,
that
yes,
off.
now that,
There's none of that
there's
that's
certain
going to make
beats.
me be like, yeah, let's keep going. Like, no, turn that shit off.
I mean, there's certain beats.
No,
that,
no,
no. Yeah.
no. Because then you niggas will be like, oh, I want to match the beat. No.
Yeah.
No.
That's
No.
what you do.
No. No.
All right. We won't get into that. But
That's another day.
yeah. But I want to read some of the comments. One person said, chase a check, never chase a bitch. You for the streets.
Okay, and that's where we're going to stop reading the comments. 'Cause I can only imagine it gets worse.
Said, I don't got no manners for no sluts. I might put my thumb in her. Hey, they are, hold on. What's the problem with people not knowing this is a shit post for the shit? Okay, I don't know what that is. All right.
See, told you. Probably gets worse.
What a cruel boyfriend, unlike me, who loves Taylor Swift and is 6'3" with a Ferrari and a 6-figure salary. Say, you a 6, I got an 8. Oh my God. In the words of Eazy-E.
It got worse, didn't it? We're going to move on.
Yeah. Honestly, that's all we have, y'all.
So, you know what? Let's leave it up to them.
Yeah, we'll
This
leave
is
it
what
up
I
to
want to
y'all.
start doing with the Reddits. We're going to start doing little polls if we read them. We want you guys to tell us, is she the asshole
Is
or
she
is
the
she not the
asshole?
asshole? Now, let me recap. What was the title? Am I the asshole? What was it?
Boyfriend listens to rap music. We'll just say that. Boyfriend listens to rap music. It says, my boyfriend listens to rap music around me even after I told him to stop, and we might break up over it. Am I the asshole? But we'll just title it, Am I the Asshole? Watch the episode. You'll know what it is, because I read it.
Yeah.
The fuck? And yeah, you tell us, do you think she's the asshole? Yes or no? And then also, if you got some comments you want to say about it, leave a
respectful.
comment. Please be respectful. Love everybody. You feel me? It don't gotta be all bad. It don't gotta go too far. Definitely be respectful, but let us know what you think. Is she not, and why? That's all we need. But yeah, y'all, you feel me? That was episode 6. Says. So please, again, we are finally, actually, I don't even think I said it.
Yes, you did.
On here?
No, you said it on our.
It was just a little post that we made, right?
on our little post.
So on here, on the video, we are now on Apple Podcasts. Finally. So please go and find us on Apple Podcasts. Leave us a rating, leave some comments. Also, you already know you got Spotify. Definitely, leave a rating, 5 stars preferably. You feel me? Leave some comments. Amazon Music, iHeartRadio. And if you are watching us on the Tube, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to see more posts from us. And this is I'm trying to get into the habit, like making it a thing. Was it cool? Did I do good? All right, cool. I did good. All right,
Seal
but
of approval.
yeah,
Bye,
yeah.
bae. You're
But
good.
we love y'all. Thanks again, and yeah,
Yeah, okay. So peace in.
peace out.
Bye.
Bye.